Yo, what's going on? Bruce Podcast as usual, man. Go ahead and sign or go ahead and like and
Subscribe.
do all the stuff, subscribes, all those good things. Everything that I say, everything that we say every time that we come on. Doing something different. We ain't gonna tell you, y'all just figure it out or whatever like that. But hey, once again, subscribe to
It's a
YouTube.
secret.
If y'all want to watch it, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want to feel like y'all in the basement with us, you know what I'm saying, tip it down. My Ice House, his Red Stripes or whatnot. If y'all smoking y'all dope or whatever y'all doing, popping the Eddie,
dope.
you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Hey, enjoy with us as we talk shit and y'all come into our life and our style or whatever.
Subscribe, Bruce NT,
yes.
Podcast on your ass.
There we go.
All
there we
day,
go.
every day. And if you like it, love it, subscribe. Put a heart next to that motherfucker. Tell your mama to tell her brother, to tell your uncle, to tell your auntie, to tell your grandma.
And then tell your nieces and nephews. Well, I mean, if they're of age, you know what I'm saying? Because this is explicit content, so it's all case by case. Yeah. Anyhow, so it been 2 weeks. We ain't dropped last week or whatever because I had some stuff going on. You had some stuff going on. So how was? Because you was in that yellow drab that y'all was killing with the yellow.
Oh, you saw that yellow shit.
You and the lady went there. So how was your week popping, man? How was that wedding and stuff like that?
Oh man, the wedding was dope, man. Shout out to my nigga Dave Thomas, and Robin Thomas. Hey, them both of them the homies right there for a long time now, man.
Salute.
Shout out to them, man. Shit was dope. It was beautiful, man. They had their own vows. Made me cry a little bit. I looked at Ash. I was like,
You gonna do it?
I got something special for you. Cried a little bit. One tear came down my face.
This a small movie tear?
Yeah, just one tear.
The hood tear?
Yeah, it went into my beard and turned the activator and made it real curly. But the wedding was real dope, man. Shout out to Dave and Robin, man. But the week was dope, man. I got a typical work week. It was work, daddy mode, Helly, uncle mode. My nephew been acting up, man. It's tough, man. Like man, when you a person that's a real like advocate for family, man, and you be on your shit, man. Like I be on my nieces and my nephews' asses, man. Right. Even the grown ones, like I be on their shit. So I got a little nephew that's in preschool. This little nigga bad as fuck, and I'm on his ass. Matter of fact, in a couple hours, I'm going to go get him. So I can lay down the motherfucking law. You understand me? But Joe, how was your week, man? Is anything exciting happen your week? Did you do anything exciting? Did you eat anything?
Work wise. I tried to make some steak meat.
Steak meat?
Yes, last night, and then like it's always too salty. Like for my.
Are you heavy on the
for
lobsters?
my Wiz thing or whatever? But I'll be trying. I told her about our anniversary, which is Halloween.
Hey,
which is Halloween. So like I told her before that. Prior to that, I'm gonna get busy in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And knock shit out. Like she normally do it because of. No, not that. It's more of the season. Like I could cook, but it's just like I'm a heavy seasoner. I got a heavy hand when it comes to that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, she got an acquired taste, and they all different. Like me and Diamond, we good. Me and Diamond, boom, we good to go. You know
both of y'all salt baby.
Shiloh, we good. You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy because they throw salt on all they shit. You know what I'm saying? So I be like, fuck. So I'm like, hey, a little bit of heavy seasoning shouldn't matter, right? But anyhow, no, overall to that, man, like everything was sweet, dog. Like I said, like these past 2 weeks or whatever, I was catching up on my lawn services, which is going to be ending here soon, like the first week of October. I will, we closing up shop. We're closing up shop or whatnot, but other than that, man, the business is good, man. I got my little small core clientele. I love them to death. They cool with me. They ain't no problems or whatever. Payment problems, no problems. So business is good for the first like initial joint. Even though I've been doing it for a couple of years, so everything's sweet. Other than that, man, hey, I just been, just rocking and rolling, man. Working. Hey, do you partake in edibles?
I love Eddies, man.
Oh my god,
I love Eddies. Dude. You know what my favorite Eddies is? You ever had the chips?
No, I don't have those.
I had some Dorito chips. Oh man, I forget what they was called. Do you know what they was called? Doritos. What?
These we'll be rocking with.
Oh, what's that? I can't catch.
Like
Can I eat these right now?
The gummies. Oh, you want to do one?
I'm about to eat one right now. Yeah, I'm about to eat one.
Good.
Eat one.
I get some more.
I would ask where'd you get it from, but I don't want to incriminate anyone.
I got the plug. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I got the plug.
These the cherry jump.
We getting nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, one gonna get you one to be like one because I think that one is I did that case is 500.
Let me just sit this right here just in case I want to eat that one.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna have to charge you, man. Shit.
That's cool.
Okay, cool. Let's get fun and flirty, man. Hey. Oh shit. Something I did want to talk about.
What's up?
And I saw this because it was a flyer that hit in our mailbox. It was pink. You know what I'm saying, like the brand pink or whatever like that, Victoria's Secret or whatever.
Oh, Victoria's Secret. Okay.
Yeah,
I love pink.
Pink, like pink. So
I go in
if
that
you
store
love
and
it,
purple
now
around.
would you wear jogging pants though from there?
Talk about for me?
For men, yes.
No. No, like Victoria's Secret is all woman shit.
I'm just saying. Let me
They opened up a man line.
Man.
They can't call it Victoria's Secret no more. They gotta call that shit Victor's Plaza or some shit like that. I'm not about to fucking wear Victoria's Secret or Victor's.
I show my
Victor's Cruise.
Hey, I show my wife this shit. Damn, man, like I don't because it was a flyer. It was a flyer that I saw, but
they got menswear. Victoria's Secret
got
menswear.
It was a male, as you see right here.
Male apparel.
It was a male that was. Here we go.
I'm saying, what side of the fence he on?
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that you're trying to just be all inclusive. You know what I'm saying? Like, trying to be all inclusive, but I saw that. Well, it wasn't even this one. Oh shit! Well, they didn't even show that. But you saw there's a dude on the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if y'all looking at the YouTube on YouTube Bruce Lee podcast, like it's a fella that's doing it, so it's like unisex, I guess.
There's an Asian male,
Right.
with an orange Victoria's Secret apparel on. Looks to seem as if it's jogging apparel.
Right.
Workout,
That's what I'm talking about.
equipment.
It was like yes, it was like athletic equipment, and that's what I saw on the flyer. I wish I had because the flyer. It was like this was the other week before I'm saying we ain't do the other one, but
Damn, look at her. She look good. Go back up, all the way far right. My Lord, let's find out who she is. Click on that. What's her name?
I don't know, Pink.
Oh man, she deserves a follow. Hey, if you know who she is, follow her.
Well, shout out to her.
Add her.
Trying to say we got. I guess she got cheeks or whatnot. We good. We good.
Now I mean the cheeks look, but the face is awesome. Follow her, guys and ladies.
Makeup
if you
or no
like,
makeup?
if you like that.
Spray makeup or no spray?
You say what?
I said spray like spray makeup or no? Or you think it's natural?
That's all natural right there.
She's like a
baby.
Jenny from the block.
Oh yeah, she's definitely great white buffalo.
Okay.
That's a great white buffalo right there.
Fuck. But no. I thought I asked you that question because I'm like, so my wife, she like, what you talking about? I'm like, yo, the flyer, your little coupon things. I was like, dude, it was a black cap, and then a female, and they had the apparel on, whatever and shit. So I'm like, man, are they converting to that too? You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause they already trying to get me to convert. You know what I'm saying? Like going back to Nike or whatever, they trying to get me convert to the skinny Nike, like the crop whatever at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of the wide legs I do, like the boot cuts or whatever you want to call it. Like I refuse. I kind of like. They keep
some
busting
of my
it
jeans
down,
like
man. They keep busting it down, man. I ain't gonna be able to have too much jogging pants. I'm able to have my wide bodies, man, or my
Yeah,
Levi
man,
jeans,
Nike.
stuff like that.
That's why I don't really I gotta.
It's blowing me.
Like Nike be blowing me, man, because they definitely keep up with the kids, for sure.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever they trends are and shit like that. So I mean, it's dope. It's dope that they do it, but come on, man, you gotta get some shit for the niggas that was born in the 70s and the 80s, baby.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have my dick and balls on display when I'm walking through
Twigs and berries.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
bro. I ain't trying to have all that shit shaking and baking for bitches in the other team. You know what I'm saying? When I'm walking down the goddamn
The alphabet boys and
Yeah,
girls.
man, when I'm walking down the goddamn soda aisle trying to pick me up some Pepsi. You feel me? So Nike, man, loosen up on the crotch.
Yes.
Please. You know what I'm saying? Make it sweat more. I don't need all that. I like my shit loose.
There we go. Got a question for you. I thought about. Do you have a mentor? Like, do you have a mentor? And hey, by the way, if y'all listening, yo, we about to. This is about to be some shit that is 2 weeks worth of goddamn talk that I want to ask, and y'all just gonna just hear
Do I
our
have a
shit go. So it's
mentor?
just gonna be a lovely conversation. So go ahead. Do
I have a
you have
mentor?
do you have a mentor like that?
I don't have
that-
like an
that
assigned mentor,
like work ethic, or whatever?
but my mentors are basically like my peers. Like you are one of my mentors.
I appreciate that.
Kales is one of my mentors. Jay Congo is one of my mentors. Marcus is one of my mentors. My nigga Rio is one of my mentors. I go to these guys and I pick their brain. I ask questions. I ask them what they think about the shit that I'm doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just so I can get, you know what I'm saying, sharpen, steel sharpen steel. So I have a lot of mentors. Lee is one of my mentors. Mama
Facts.
Hackett, my
Shout out to
mama.
Pops. Yeah, that's a
It's
fact.
one of my mentors. Slap James Neil, one of my mentors. I got a few, man. All of my peers, man. We all keep each other, on the straight and narrow, man. So we nobody's falling to the wayside.
That actually makes sense, and I think I said it before. When you know, I said 1,000 times with you and Jay and a couple other guys that spoke upon it, but mainly you and Congo. So I guess me asking that question now that you said it that way is like, fuck, damn, like that actually is like a mentor type of aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got to be older,
Right.
to be like mentor to pick the brain into, or to keep shit ground, or keep it not grounded, but like keep it balanced or whatever, and shit.
Right.
Checks and balances basically. So I mean I would say all names above you said. Not more Marcus, because we don't speak as much as that. You know what I mean? Like how y'all grew up or whatever like that. But but me and Buck, we always, coordinated, and like I said, you was one of the first pillars to get it going, and vice versa. And one of my biggest mentors, or mentors, is my Wiz. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that she got me to the place where, or she helped.
Yeah, most
put
definitely.
it to the place of where
it was definitely your significant other. Ash always keep me on my square like a motherfucker. Like I ask her a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about this? What do you think about that? To the smallest shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? And she always, steer me the right way. You know what I'm saying? I just called you and Shanta the other day and asked y'all what y'all think about some shit.
Right.
And y'all niggas was thinking the same shit that I was thinking.
Yeah, no,
you know what I'm saying?
She big, and with that subject, it's prominent right now because she's going through it, and and all of us going through that said project. I mean, that said subject or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm, we talked about it. I was a sticker about it, and I know if y'all probably like, man, what the fuck they talking about? So it sounds crazy.
Oh no, my nigga G got a fucking wedding.
Okay. I didn't know if you want. Okay, I
expensive. Nah, fuck that. Hey, my nigga G got a wedding. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I don't give a fuck if I do got it. How you know I wanted to spit it on you, nigga? You know what I'm saying? But anyway,
that number was funky, my G. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but like I just say, fuck it, man. I'm gonna go have a good time. But besides all the bullshit, mentors, man, I think we gotta. I have a lot of them, man. Probably, you know what I'm saying. Like you were just explaining as well. You have a few as well.
Yeah.
Like who you think them. Who do you think it was the most influential for you though?
Well, at the beginning, like the Boys and Girls Club was was more of my beginning stages or whatever. So the Boys and Girls Club, Cleveland, Ohio, up on Melzer, 131st or whatnot. So Aaron Butler, like he was our gym,
Hamilton
basically our gym
area,
teacher
y'all.
and shit. Yeah, Hamilton area, Union, Union, Melzer, Kingsman. So Aaron Butler, Mr. Butler, you know what I'm saying? That was my guy, man. He taught me how to get a right hand, you know what I'm saying, with basketball. And we used to pitch and all that shit, like the RBI league back in the day, man, down on Lexington under shit like that.
Damn, you was all the way over there by Huff, nigga.
I mean, well, that's where the games was at. It's a legendary field.
I know what you're talking about, but I was like, damn, I ain't know
that's where our game. That's
way.
where our games was at. You know what I'm saying? That's where our games was at. The RBI league. That's where our games was at. And shit. You know what I'm saying? It's back. You know what I'm saying? High school days.
That's like, nigga, that's over there when that nigga I was at motherfucking goddamn I used to box over there, bro. I got a brain for it. I'll come back to that later. Go ahead.
79th and Lexington, you know what I'm saying? Like right down there. But that was like my first mentor. That's my OG to this day. It's
Third
my OG,
good
you know what I'm
Marshall.
saying? Like, I got you. Yeah, so that's my OG, and then then progressing. Like I said, the whole Boys and Girls Club. Like I just had so many guys, like the whole McGee family. Whether it's Richard, then like I said, like even the younger McGee's, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy AJ Kill was handling. Then the other killer, you know what I'm saying, Orlando Booker, you know what I'm saying, that's Big O, you know what I'm saying, like shit like that. So, I mean, I had a lot of cats, man. Then growing as I got older, especially like starting the business and all that, or getting older, like, hey, get a pickup truck, this and that. That's my OG Cleo. That's the one that came, the one we ain't dropped yet. You know what I mean? Like, but Cleo came through, you know what I'm saying? Like, he showed me that rope. You know what I'm saying? Like even Nick, when Nick was there or whatever, like CTZ, shout out to CTZ. Like I mean, like it's not more or less mentor, but it's just like we went through. I guess mentors kind of can be a vague type of definition or whatever, because it's not I'm looking up to you, but it's like, yo, I'm picking, like you said, picking your brain. You know what I'm saying? So no, so we good. So like me and Nick,
I trust your judgment and your advice.
Exactly,
and the things,
yeah. And you have guys that's outside of what you've been through, or guys or girls that are outside of what you've been through, so you can see it from that different picture.
Right.
Then you got cats that actually lived that before, or this, that, and third. So that's my opinion. You know what I mean? So I have guys that's on both sides of it. I got guys that got all the girls, or this, that, and that. You know what I'm saying? And then, but I can ask them I can sort of ask them a question about relationship shit, because they probably been burnt before or whatever. Not burnt like SD wise, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
no draws on fire. Just burnt like they got a bad deal.
Like, yeah, they had exactly. You know what I mean? So like, so it's that, so you can hear that shit. But then I got my guys like Rome, my homeboy Rome. Shout out to Rome. I got guys like that that's been married and that had whatever, and my homeboy Dennis, this and that. So like, I got married folk that where we can talk that married talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, she get on my damn nerves, or this. So what you think about this, or what you think about that? You know what I'm saying? Right. So like, I guess mentor is kind of vague, but overall, we didn't name so many people that, you know what I'm saying, like it's inspiration in our life and shit. So that's pretty dope. You know what I mean? Just to have that thought of these said individuals that we spoke upon.
Yeah, man.
Because
you know one. Shit, you know, since I'm one of the youngest guys out of the group, you know, y'all niggas was once, what shit still is, my big brothers.
Right.
I look up to a, you know what I'm saying? Just period, like throughout life, shit, since I was what? Shit, a lot of niggas shit since I was like 9. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, shit. I don't think I'd be who I am today if I didn't have these guys and mentors around me. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I think you still had, because like, granted that we, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, we met each other, whatever. I ain't talking about this, man, you, I'm talking about this period. But I mean, you know, we always said that going outside. You just said something when you walked in the house or whatever. You was like, I used to be outside at 9 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
you will learn. You know, you learn from that aspect, like to go out in the streets, but you know, the parents or whatever, they scared to let. And I understand that, but it's kind of
that's a different subject right there. Like when I was talking to JoJo and I was talking to Dante as well. Like shit, nigga, I used to be out early than a motherfucker, nigga.
Right.
Me and Kel, nigga, shit, J2, nigga, everybody on the street, nigga. We trying to make the most out of a day.
Oh, it's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because we knew that school and shit was coming up. So, nigga, we done probably been and played hours upon hours of every sport that you can think of before we had to turn it in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
long as the lights ain't catch you. You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right. Sometimes we went beyond that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when we got older and shit like that and was familiar with the neighborhood that we was, you know what I'm saying, was in. But that's just something that I think that's real old school, man. Like a lot of people these days, they don't really know their neighbors. They don't really know their neighbors' kids. They know the kids is it's like, you know, don't you talk to me like that, nigga. You ain't my mama.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
well,
saying?
that's the well. I don't. I mean, well, that's. In my opinion, man, when it come to that shit, man, like not knowing the neighbors or whatever. I mean, granted, I live in a cul-de-sac, so I mean, you know what I'm saying, like they like all the and I have older statesmen, you know what I'm saying, like male and female, and you know white, but black as well also. But they know who the youngins is or whatever. You know what I mean? And then they know how's your wife, or how you doing, or how, you know what I'm saying, like they know what's happening next door, this and that. So this is kind of tight knit. So I have it's kind of sweet that where we live at, where we reside at. But I mean, going back to like say like the whatever area, man. I ain't trying to like put it in one way, but
Right, yeah. 'Cause every shit
but
was the same.
it's everywhere. But what I'm saying about like going back to your point, what you were saying, like yeah, man, you don't know me, or you ain't my mama, you ain't my daddy, like that. So that I think that's an upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Like because back then, in our day, like it was on it. So if you down yonder, you know what I'm saying? Like, you down yonder, you on some shit. Oh well, you know I know Miss Susie. Oh yeah, so she getting the ring from the landline.
Collins.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Nigga,
saying? Like yeah,
go to
it's
mama.
about that. Right.
Nigga,
It's gonna be some
shit, nigga, on my street, nigga, my mama told everybody, if
Right.
you see Tony and Will, Nisha, any one of these kids messing up, whoop they ass, then
Then
come
send
to
them to
me. And then I'm gonna whoop they
Double
ass.
dose.
Yeah, you getting your ass.
Get a double dose.
Yeah, nigga, I used to be so afraid of parents. I ain't give a fuck who mama and daddy was talking. I'm like, shit, let me shut the fuck up. They might work with my mama and know who she is and shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, I always been. I mean, like, well, I think out of our, I mean, like I said, out of our things, or out of our people that
Our era.
we've been around, our era. You know what I mean? Like we all respect everybody, adults and mothers or whatever. So that, I mean, that's a thing that can be not just the kids, but once again that comes from somewhere. So it comes from some type of hierarchy, in my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like meaning that how you raising them. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
I raised Joe. I could form Dante and Diamond. You know what I'm saying? As far as like speaking, like somebody walk in, or when you walk in, you speak. I'm saying like the person that walk in the door should. I think first person should speak because you're walking into somebody's home or whatever and stuff for one. But for two, still like you just acknowledge yourself or hey, hello, what's going on? You ain't gotta have no phone. We ain't had no full conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey Joe, hey Diamond. Wait, what up, buddy? I'm saying I make sure when I come in, you know what I'm saying, like he'll see me or if I pick Dante up from school, you know what I'm saying, but once he get in the truck, he be like, hey Joe, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, what's happening, buddy? What's good? You know what I'm saying, like I try to keep that positive going. Even at work when I walk in, dog, like it's one dude that's a Marine, so when I walk in, like it's some Marine shit because I'm a Marine or whatever like that. So my our good morning is this. For the camera, that's that. This is our good morning. So this is my white dude. His nigga named Danny. Shout out to Danny. You know what I'm saying? Like so, like this is how we say good morning.
You.
And then it's just something that we do. You know what I'm saying? It's something that we do. And then you know what I mean the other fellas that's right there by his joint. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it towards him, but I'm saying good morning. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying good morning to the other gentlemen though, like that. But I'm not doing it to them because they ain't part of the
that's
game.
That's
our shit. You know what I'm saying? That's our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, like, so there's so many ways, man. Like I don't know, man. It's just ways that you can. I just think it. I hate to say better parenting, man, because I ain't shit. Who am I to fucking judge judge a parent being.
Nah, man, you
being
can say that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't try to appease these motherfuckers' feelings, man. Real shit is real shit. A lot of you niggas is being terrible at parenting your motherfucking children, man. Get on their ass, man. Hey, we ain't got to motherfucking conform to your child because of how you feel.
Right.
I'm a goddamn adult. I got kids too. You think I'm gonna want one of these little motherfuckers talking to me crazy? Got me fucked up. I put you in check. And then if your mama or daddy got something to say, then shit, nigga, them motherfuckers need to go check with their parents, cause they out of line.
Do you think it trickled down? You think
Yeah, it trickled down.
I feel it's more or less of a young like the kids raising kids. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, it is,
Because
but
when it came to that joint, and like I said, like I mean, I had to learn how to raise a teenager before. I mean, even though I had daughters prior to me and Shanta or whatever like that, like, but I had to learn shit. She had to learn, but I had to learn how to, you know what I'm saying, raise a teenager and shit. You know what I'm saying?
But you know how but they knew what respect was.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids are raised to, all I got to listen to is my mama and daddy. I ain't got to listen to you. You ain't my mama. You ain't my daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's why these little niggas out here is breaking in stores and robbing motherfuckers and doing all this hyperactive bully shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know how to respect people because they parents was probably one of them niggas that used to get punched in their shit when they was a motherfucking kid and didn't know how to motherfucking...
Like, fuck the law or whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't say fuck the law, but like, nigga, nah, you ain't...
Yeah, you ain't got to take that shit.
If it ain't me, then you ain't gotta...
Yeah, like, whatever. Like, nah, man, you gonna respect all of these adults. Because hopefully you're a respectable adult.
Right.
And you coming through and you ain't got no type of malice and no malicious intent. And you trying to structure these young adults to be good adults.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like why would you come through the door on bullshit?
Yeah, because I wholeheartedly agree with that because like for instance, like Jojo did softball for the first year since the shit opened back up, so he was able to do softball or whatever. T-ball, my bad, T-ball. And I mean, yo, the parents took a liking to me because I'm, you know what I'm saying, like I wasn't no coach or anything. I was just, you know what I'm saying, like a spectator at the time. But
she was acting.
But the coach and this and that, yeah, because I mean, cause like I said, I love kids. I mean, like, you know, obviously kids get on my nerves sometimes like that, or
right.
get anybody nerves. But you know what I'm saying, like, but I actually look like how you are. Like I say you one of the, I would say you one of the best. Yeah, I would say you one of the best cats that, you know what I'm saying. You get to it with the youngins or whatever and shit, and you know what I mean, like, and then not just your family or your youngins, just overall, like being that uncle, you know what I'm saying, being Uncle Tony or Uncle Nut or whatever and shit. I think you pretty dope in that aspect. I mean, I think we all are, but I'm saying, but like you, because you got Uncle Buck, you got Uncle Nut, you got Uncle Book, you know what I'm saying? You got so many cats or whatever and shit. That's at least for my youngins and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope. But like this having strangers that I didn't even know, and then they coming up to introduce themselves to me, like I like how you're, especially like a single mother or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a couple of them where it was uncomfortable for me. Well, not uncomfortable, but it was uncomfortable for me because it was like, well, can we? It's like, is it a way that he can come like play with your son and this, that, and that, whatever. So, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a female, so you know what I'm saying.
Right.
So I'm like, well, let me introduce you to my wife. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want no problems, right. No smoke. But so I mean, like, it's people that's there, man. But I don't know if it is the single, if it's the single aspect, like it's being a single mother and raising a man, or even vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
I just think I don't think any of that. I think it takes that shit when they say it takes a village. I wholeheartedly believe that, man.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit, man, I had a stepfather for a couple years. Mom had a few boyfriends and shit like that. Niggas probably tried to step up and tell me some shit I wasn't really trying to hear. But the motherfuckers that was in the neighborhood, I didn't even mean to say motherfuckers, the men that were in the neighborhood already had a a solid relationship with me.
Right.
And shit, I didn't really have to hear anything. I ain't gonna say I didn't have to hear anything, but them niggas laid down law for me before I even, you know what I'm saying? Shit, once I got off the, was able to walk down the street by myself, motherfucker was already shifting and shaping and molding, making sure that I wasn't veering off on some other shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I had the same thing, especially when I was up on, like I said, reverting back to the Boys and Girls Club. Like, you had your D boys and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that I don't know, most people should know, but you know what I'm saying, like your dope boys, the cats that was, you know what I'm saying, doing.
And it was the niggas
doing extracurriculars. Or
right.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
extracurricular motherfuckers.
Those is more of the ones like, hey man, go ahead.
Yeah,
go,
do
go
your
in
thing.
there,
Yeah, this ain't
go
you.
shoot that jump shot.
Yeah,
or
this ain't
whatever
you,
you gonna
nigga.
do.
Yeah.
Football, whatever they know that you was doing, whatever.
Right. Give
Hey,
you some
Joe,
money.
hey, go up in
sometime.
there. This and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, here.
Yeah.
Hey man, go to First Street Deli. Go,
Man,
go
I used
get
to,
you a snack.
nigga, I used to
you know,
love
man.
walking down Griffin in my baseball uniform, especially when I went to Tech.
Right.
We walking down Griffin. Damn, hey, little Tony, nigga, you play baseball? Yes. Nigga, hand me $10. Man, keep doing that shit. Don't fuck with these little dummies that's
man.
around here. Whoop, 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 whoop. You doing the right shit. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. Let me keep. I think I used to try to wear that shit every day because I thought I was gonna get some bread. You know what I'm saying? But
that was
them mentors, man, like
that.
hood mentors, man. Now, them niggas, they know.
I think that was the best. I think that was the best. I honestly, like, for us from the where we came from, other than our peers that we, you know what I'm saying, got close to or whatever, that we met throughout the years or whatever, but I really think that when you, back in the day at least, you know what I'm saying, like, and then, you know, we talking like 90s or whatever, 2000s,
Right.
like those guys, they saw, like, they can see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that path they chose, that's one thing. But you know what I'm saying?
Right,
but they can see
they
that,
knew.
like, nah, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta,
Right.
you ain't gotta go that route. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go that route now. If you choose to go that route, that's one thing on your own.
Right,
but
right.
I ain't gonna be a part of letting you do it, whatever. If you value me, or not value, I hate to say value, but you know what I'm saying, if you value me, for lack of better terms, you know what I mean. So I really look back to that, man, when I was a kid, man, like middle school and shit like that, and cats, because I remember I asked the cat, you know what I'm saying, like I'm like, so how much that costs? You know what I'm saying, like thinking I want to sell dope or something like that. You know what I'm saying, sell dope or weed like that. You know what I'm saying, like they like, I mean, he told me the number and shit, but he said the number, whatever, but he like Joe, nah. He like man, he like, yo,
Right.
he like, yo, I know your mom, I know your upbringing, dog. I done known you since you was, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, hi, nigga.
yeah,
You
hi,
ain't
whatever
doing
shit. He
nothing.
like, nah, he like, we ain't doing this. He like, man, take your ass to that Boys and Girls Club and do what the fuck you be doing, hooping or whatever the case you doing. You know what I'm saying? Get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he like, hey,
Right.
it's
You
cool.
niggas
It's,
just look at me crazy
It's cool
like
to say
that.
what's up. It's cool to say what's up, or you know what I'm saying? But you know,
Get this
you
nigga
know,
outta here.
right. They'd be in front of the club, or they'd be in front of the corner across the street from the club or whatever, Boys and Girls Club and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, but that was
They'll brag on you.
That was more or less like shit, like that was like our outside security and shit, like ain't shit popping.
They'll
that way.
brag
You know what
on
I'm
you.
saying?
Nigga be like, I bet you can't
Right.
nobody beat my nigga in running right now. Race from here, this stop sign to that house.
Right.
Nobody's beating him.
or that pole or
Yo,
whatever.
that
and
pole,
shit like
nothing.
that.
I remember little niggas. I remember my little nigga. What I forget his fucking name. But this nigga used to do backflips off the banisters and shit.
Oh, my nigga, man, I had a little man, man, that from our block that did that shit. He did notes and all that shit. But
man, this nigga used to be flipping. He used to be getting that dough. Oh shit, go get woo woo. That nigga go get him. That nigga run up that tree and do it. That nigga run up the backflip. They giving this nigga money. Yeah, woo 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 woo. Like, man, that shit used to be. That nigga could have been the next goddamn Olympic champion for real, if he knew what the hell he was doing, you know what I'm saying, or had the proper coach for that type of shit, for people who do gymnastics or whatever.
right.
But yeah, man, that shit used to be flipping in the hood. Nigga, that shit was amazing.
Never did a backflip in my life. I tried, like even back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You know, back in the day, it was it was a dirty mattress in the fields and
hood
shit. You know what I'm saying?
trampoline.
Like before the trampolines, you know what I mean? I mean, well, trampolines was there, but it wasn't. We ain't had them. Bitches, you know what I'm saying?
We couldn't afford it.
Right. But yeah, man, like yeah, it'd be about two, not even the box springs, just two jumpies. Like it's like I was like the first jump house or whatever. These little things we go to now, take the kids to now.
Right.
And spend exponential lot of money, whatever the fuck that word is.
Expeditious.
Yeah.
Expeditiously.
Yeah, man. But like, yeah, jump like that's man. The guy used to be able to do those backflips and stuff, and this shit. Like, well, I think we talked about it before and shit, but like Jason being able to. Like
that's
the
first
same
fat
size
dude.
You able to,
yeah, that's the first fat dude.
Shout out to Fat Ninja.
I would say my nigga wasn't even fat. He just a little ball of muscle looking ass nigga, right?
Was a bigger size.
Man, nigga did a backflip, bro. I was like, man, get the fuck out of here. I was mad at myself. Like, this nigga is like at least 60 more pounds than me, and he's off his feet like a feather.
Man, shit,
notes and shit.
Right, that Buck, like we got trampoline in the backyard, and Buck started. He went out there and fucking got to doing backflips and stuff like that.
He a monster.
Every since then JoJo an ox on that shit now.
Yeah.
Like, he doggone.
Yeah, Slapper was a monster back in the day on the flipper side. That nigga hit a front tuck. That'll shut everything down. Like, you know, I think like, nigga, wait till such and such get around here. Woo, woo. We see Slap do that front tuck. Woo, woo, woo. This nigga been done came from wherever matter of fact, he had a Six Flags job back in the day. Nigga, we was like 14 and shit. We got a little older and shit. That nigga come up like, Slap, do the who do you want? That nigga hit that front tuck, nigga. Whole hood going crazy. Like, what?
Yeah. He went out there, man. He went out there and JoJo saw that shit. And it's like it's early this year or whatever, or like when like when summer started, spring started, or whatever like that. But
right,
man, ever since then, like JoJo, boom, backflip.
He need it.
He just looked at it and then just it's like he did that shit, and I'm like, but hey, I digress. It don't bother me. He do it safely or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Right, but yeah, mentors and shit is definitely your peers, man, and people that you grow up around, especially the motherfuckers that's trying to push you into a positive direction.
And can you actually say that brings the work ethic, like did that work ethic come from as far as your peers and like I don't know, you had an uncle or a father or uncle, mom,
shit, all that shit came from
whatever, like all that shit.
Trying to be better than the niggas that was beside me, cause they'll make anything a competition. We could be shoveling dirt, bro, and they'll be like, man, look at Will, to my brother. Right. You see Will over there digging that hole? That nigga he's an expert hole digger. Nigga, I used to be like, man, shit, he ain't better than me, nigga. I used to...
hey, it's crazy because she like, you always want to bet on something. I'm like, yo, I'm like, man, we a bet. I'm like, and I don't know if I did it with y'all, but different guys I've been around or whatever, we a bet like, yo, I bet within the next 5 cars, 2 of them gonna be white.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like playing like bingo or whatever, but not bingo though, but it's just like, yo, like if we cooling or whatever on the stoop or whatever and shit, you know what I'm saying? You like, yo, hey, it's gonna be a couple cars coming down here. I bet it's gonna be 2 trucks or it's gonna be whatever the odds is, whatever like that. Then be like, boom, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then that'll be a bet. Like, then she like, why do you gamble so much? I'm like, oh, I learned. I learned from, for one, I learned from a young age or whatever and shit. I don't care if it's bikini, I don't care if it's tunk, I don't care.
Bet on any motherfucking thing.
Hey, you put some skin in the game, man. Have fun, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll pay attention. You put skin in the game.
Make something out of it.
Right.
You trying to do this shit for free now.
Exactly. Oh shit, it's crazy. Last night, when the last time you watched House Party, the original one?
Well, Joe, if you didn't know, man, House Party is one of my favorite fucking movies in the world.
Well, I'm saying when the last time you watched it, though.
The last time I probably watched House Party was probably last month.
I watched it last night. It's crazy. We was we got in the bed.
Which one though?
No, as I said, the original.
Oh, the original,
the first one. The first one.
Yeah.
The first one. And so like it was crazy that you're able to laugh and just actually see some different things. Like I forget what I did see different, but or see like different. Oh no, yeah, with pops and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like just how he was talking after the you know what I'm saying, like when you like getting the punishment shit, he was trying to wait for that thing to come, but then a phone call came and then his kind of
right, that
like,
nigga,
let me get that, you know what I'm saying, like
yeah.
but like no, we watched that whole joint last night, man, like just all off the whim and shit, and just laughing like
It'd be
it
a
was the
whole
first
bunch of
time
shit,
seeing
bro.
it, like
I swear.
but then as an adult you seeing different you know what I'm
Every
saying?
year.
Like, it's like yo, it's like oh
Look,
shit.
bro, from the time I seen it, every time I watched it, I seen something different.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So, nigga, you start understanding the more mature jokes.
Right.
You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, definitely that. Yeah.
You start seeing
Hey.
this shit a whole bunch different. Like
Hey,
this is what I learned. Like the whole neighborhood had a party, bro. The same day that he was having one.
With George Clinton and shit like
yeah.
The
This nigga ran through a party.
In a bucket.
Yeah, like that. Everybody is partying this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that shit was funny as fuck though.
Yeah. One thing we did say, we like, man, these niggas like 30. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Niggas in high school.
But
and shit,
no,
like,
no.
But
Them niggas definitely was teenagers,
like
though.
full force and shit like that. No.
Oh no, you're talking about full force.
Full force.
Yeah.
Them niggas was big grown.
Full force was definitely grown as fuck. Them niggas definitely did a
Them niggas
bid
grown as shit.
and all types of
Right.
shit. Them niggas was strong.
They was already down there. They probably was already got down platinum.
Hey, that nigga said, hey, this is what I was like, oh shit, I didn't catch that. That nigga said, yeah, we gonna burn the motherfucking house. He's like, wait, hold up. That nigga said,
right.
I just want to go in there and kick some ass. I don't want to burn anybody up. Hey, no, like, oh damn.
Yeah, no, that was pretty sweet, man. We just we went back and watched that jump, man. Like, but like going back to your point, or both of our points, like it was just like, shit, like man, like just learning, like you can see so much different things, or like you know what I'm saying, you back in high school, whatever it is, like the house party. I was explaining to her like the house party aspect of it is like, I'm like, yo, I was a part of that house party.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
most
saying?
definitely.
Like I threw house parties. You know what I'm saying? We threw house parties or whatever. So I was like, I always say that. I'm like, hey, that bitch is big, but I was like, yo,
and you be looking for the girl you like I'm dancing with her before this motherfucking night over with me.
So it was cats. Not per se me, but like I know a couple at that time. You know what I'm saying? A couple ladies and gentlemen that they was able to speak up outside of middle school or high school. And I ain't worried about that because that was way different. But speaking outside of middle school though, like they was able to like go to a house where their mother was in there chaperoning, my mom was chaperoning, and that chaperoning was, yes, I'm here. I'm but she'd be upstairs, like, but she'd come down and do a little cameo real quick. You know what I'm saying? Dance. We get low with some masterpiece, something like that. I don't know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
right.
They had a blast with that. But it's 45, 50 goddamn males and females at the crib and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was the best, man.
Oh my god.
Basement
man.
parties, attic parties.
This is it was a house. Before the whole house party. You know what I'm saying? Like before, as adults when we did the Dickies thing. You know what I'm saying? Like. But before that, like middle school, dog, like it was all the first 494.
Joe, I don't know if you know, nigga, but I used to come to all of them shits, bro.
What?
I
know you came to the middle school, so what, or like what was like middle school and high school.
I came to all of them shits, bro. You hear me? I remember one day. This nigga Jay like, hey, man, we having another party, bro. You gotta come with me, man. Ooh. I was like in the 9th grade and shit. You gotta come with me. I forget who house it was, but we watched the nigga do the crip walk all motherfucking night, nigga. I'm talking about to every song, every beat, every melody. Church music was playing. That nigga was in that bitch talking. He doing all types of shit, man. Me and that nigga was in that bitch cracking up, man. That shit was funny as fuck. And I know for sure, I was like 14, for sure.
We got busy, man. I think. I don't know what I don't know what Congo or Jason rhetoric is, but like me, I always did it, and then it's crazy because a DJ said something. Damn, I did this to a podcast, or whatever. Where a DJ said it, he was like, "Yo," he was like, "I ain't want to be the person that was dancing in the middle or dancing this and that. I want to be the person that make these people dance or whatever, or make them have a good time." So like, and it resonated to me going back. Like I'm like, that's all I want to do because I can't dance, man. Like they say you got two left feet. I'm left-handed, but I don't know that help anything. But
I used to hear it different though.
I can't.
Like I used to hear DJ say, "I'm sorry that I can't be out there with y'all."
Man, I ain't never heard that one. I mean, like me. I mean, I ain't saying that that's what it all the way is, but to me, it resonated to me when I heard that. I forget who it is. I would love to quote it out, but nah, man. Like I definitely just was like, I'm like, yo, I can't dance. Back in the day, like you got Flex and Twine, you got Jason got good flex as well. But I'm saying I had all these, I saw all these guys that was flexing in the Cotton Club and these different clubs or the other joint, or I don't care if it's the Metropolis, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, but. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I know I couldn't dance. I couldn't dance, man. Like, I could do my regular. I stay here. You know what I'm saying? I stay here. That little regular little side to side, and I'm good to go.
1-2.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The little 1-2, and we good to go. But I really like. That's why I really wanted to DJ when I DJ back in the day. Is because like I just like seeing people. Man, I just like seeing people happy, dog. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me. Period in my life. Like, oh man, I don't be. It feels good, man, to see that for somebody to say like, yo, I can go to my fucking Facebook and shit like that from the party that before I went to Iraq and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I can show you like who do a photo shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I did a fucking and I came from, I was living in North Carolina then, but I came up and you know what I'm saying, everybody got everything together and we made that shit shake. You know what I'm saying? But yo, we had a photo shoot when you walk in, boom, photo. And matter of fact, go to my page on Joseph Bruiser Collins. You know what I'm saying, like on Facebook or whatever. You can see. You know what I mean, like, yo, we did shit that because I basically did was run the club to the house. You know what I'm saying, like, so it was so we had a club atmosphere with the house party. You know what I'm saying, like with a house party and shit. Cats that couldn't jump off the porch then. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, it's so many. I don't speak for you. You can speak for yourself. But I know it's a lot of individuals that wasn't able to leave out.
Oh, nigga. I had to tell my mama.
You know what I'm saying?
I had to tell my mama that I was with said individuals so I can go out. She's like, who you going with? I'm like, I'm going to be with Jay. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to be with Marcus. I'm going to be with Adam. Like, nigga, my mama will let me go out the house. Especially... Like shit, is Jay gonna be with you? Yeah. All right, cool. Go ahead, do whatever the fuck you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because people, I mean, like people ask me, how did I, excuse me, how did you know what I'm saying, like how did I learn this and learn that? But like my mom, like at a younger age, it was about 10 or 12, and when, let me get this clear especially for the guys that's in our inner city or whatever like that. But anybody that's listening, like when I say jump off the porch, like it's different category. Like jump off the porch, you know what I'm saying? That can be like you being a wild boy, like acting bad, and you know what I'm saying, or whatever, doing what you're doing, like real bad. But my jump off the porch meaning that I was able to see things earlier on in my younger stages prior to what some of my counterparts or some of my friends or some of my associates was able to do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing that as far as going out. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been going out. I'm 37. I've been going out since I was 14. You know what I'm saying? Like the kiddie clubs, the cotton club or whatever and shit. I was 17. I was able to go to the Mirage on the water. That was Sundays. That was on Sundays. Jeans on my wet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I ain't do it like how some of the other guys did, especially the DTW guys down the way, cats and all that shit, or shout out to Flex. Cats used to be able to get busy, but I was able to go at a young age, 16, 17. Didn't drink or anything or whatever, but I was able to see that because I knew security or I knew the guys that ran, so like the Boom Squad and all that shit. And my mom let me do it. She like, you just make sure you get your ass up on, you know what I'm saying, on Monday. You know what I mean? So, It just, but that's why I don't club or go to bars or all that shit
You
now.
did it so
You know what I'm
young.
Because I did it so young. I was cool, and especially with the military. Oh my god, forget about it, man. Like yo, that was fucking every day. A pool hall or there was a club called the Zone. And it was
When
a,
do you think it's a proper time for you to be like, all right, this club and shit?
I would have said a couple of years ago if it was me. That's why I don't go. Like,
Couple years ago.
yeah, a couple of years ago, man. Like,
A couple
I
years
think,
ago from your age, from you, what you are right now?
I'm saying a couple of years ago from the actual date of time. Like, it's 2021, so I would say like a couple of years ago. Like meaning like 3 or 4 years, like easily 3 or 4 years ago. I stopped almost 8 years ago, dog.
Let me tell you
something
when
like
the
that.
right time
You know what I'm
is.
saying? What's that?
Never.
Oh, okay. All right.
Never, cause you
I
don't.
go to the touch though. Like I like the touch, man.
That's-
By your
that's-
house or the
that-
touch.
yeah,
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
bar-
I
that's
like
bar atmosphere,
But
yeah.
club wise, I'm cool.
I
never
would
touch-
still want to go to the club even when I'm an old motherfucker, just cause me personally, like how you said you like to see have people have fun. It's just like that. Even if I'm not the one that's making the fun for people to have or creating the air or nothing like that, like you was a DJ, so you was putting the music out there, you was
Right.
putting out some type of energy for the people to interact with.
Right.
Me, I just like being out there with the people. You know what I'm saying? No matter how old I am or how young I am, I'd like to see people react to what energy is being pumped out there or whatever. Whether now I don't like the
The bullshit.
Now, yeah, I don't like the bullshit. Niggas
Exactly.
getting stolen
That's what I'm
on and
saying,
shit or
like,
whatever,
yeah,
whatever the fuck the
but-
case may be. But I like to see people have a good time. And then when I am out there, it kind of put me back in that same time. I mean, I ain't gonna be in that bitch, you know what I'm saying, throwing my setup and punching out on the motherfucker. But I be out there like just feeling good though. Like damn,
Well,
I remember this feeling.
Well, I was out. All right. Well, yeah, I ain't gonna recant what I said, but I mean, like, I wouldn't mind like doing that because like a party and a cabaret or something different. So cabarets is like that.
that's a
really
little
going to
older.
that old school joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I won't mind
Be
doing
dressed up
cabaret.
and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then dress up to the best of my ability because I fucking hate dressing up. But I
love
like
it.
I like that. No, I like that. You can wear like jeans and then like a nice little shirt or like that. No, but I like being comfortable, man. Like speaking of dressing up, man, dude. I mean, like, cause you had to going back to at the beginning at the top of the show, we was talking about
The black and yellow, black and
yeah, we
yellow.
was talking about black and yellow and stuff, and then by the way, Shanta did say, I don't know if she told her, but Shanta did say that she said she loved that dress and she was popping with the dress and
Oh, yeah.
and
Thank
you
you.
as well
Appreciate it.
or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? She did say that. So,
That's my favorite shit to do, man.
but I don't mind. Well, I do mind getting dressed up, but I just like being comfortable, man. Like I don't
Oh,
feel
I be comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable I feel comfortable in Dick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel comfortable in Dickies or I don't know because of my workflow that I did or I've been wearing Dickies since '97 when I was a kid in middle school, 6th grade, 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I was one of them niggas.
So how do you feel about how you feel about that dressing up? Cause you
I was one of them niggas that
the
never-
casket sharp, man. The
Yeah.
casket sharp, buddy.
I never thought I was gonna be one of them guys to be in a like a suit and tie type deal. I was white tee, whatever was the urban gear fashion to the death. Like nigga, you ain't gonna never catch me in none of that shit. Like that just ain't me. Like what Wayne say, the only reason I don't wear a suit and tie is because they put that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nigga,
strong bar.
but one day, who the fuck got married? One of my guys got married, and the woman that I was dating at the time was like, would you want people to be like dressed down at your wedding? It don't seem like you're going to celebrate anything. It's like you about to go sit in the living room or some shit like that. Like, why would you wear that? Like, it's a celebration or whatever. So why don't you look good for your friend's celebration, man? And I was like, man, you know what, you right. I don't want to come in that bitch looking like I don't give a fuck.
Is that why you said that to me? Like, man, you got to. Cause I'm like, dude, I shouldn't have to dress y'all dress code, man.
Yeah,
like,
I told you,
I'm
bro,
coming
you better
to support,
come in that bitch looking good.
I'm coming to support y'all and give y'all an envelope, man. Like, damn,
fuck that.
What you mean?
Cause you a part of the squad, bro. A part of my fly is some shit that I learned from you.
Damn it, man.
You understand what I'm saying? It's some that, but that's my dress down gear that I learned from you guys. Like far as my dress, no, but you know that nigga Jay,
Yeah. You ain't
that
heard
nigga,
no shit from me as far
no,
as
I
far as
didn't.
no hierarchy.
Never
shit,
no fly shit.
What you did last week? No, you
no. But a lot of that fly shit, some of that fly shit, come from Jay and his older brothers.
Oh yeah.
And
What was it?
who else? My cousin Benny. Shout out to Captain Coochie. Otis Patrick. Yeah, that's the big cuz right there. Nigga used to be casket sharp, nigga, all white fitted type nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, everything all white, everything all black. Whatever color, it's gonna be all of that color
Right.
to the T, and that shit gonna look good as a motherfucker.
I did get busy a couple times though. I had like an all white. I won some tickets on 93.1 FM, which is our radio station locally in Cleveland. I won some tickets to the all white Father's Day joint. You know what I'm saying? And then I did that. So went to Milano's. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Went to Milano's and got an all white linen set with the white fake looking crocodile bottoms with the sandals though. It's the sandals though. So
Okay.
it was straight in the picture of a 45-year-old when I was like 28. I don't know, whatever, 30
Right.
or whatever. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So because Spider, Big Mike, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to Pops,
Whoop.
guy rested dead, you know what I'm saying? He's the same way, dog. Like, you know what I mean, like he always had like, you know what I mean, like those 2-piece joints or whatever, like
Gators
shit like
and
that.
shit.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, my dad was like
busy,
that, bro.
dog.
So, nigga, that
I used to wear his shit. I used to wear his shit to homecomings. Like I went to homecomings. That shit. I used to wear his shit.
Right.
I went to homecomings. I don't
Fly
care if
as
it was
fuck.
Health careers. I don't care if it was East Tech, motherfucking South, all that shit.
but
Like,
I remember.
I got busy when I needed to.
I remember one day I had bought these black dress shoes. They was like a crocodile print, but they was like real shiny and they had like a gold buckle on them shit. That nigga, I showed them to we was going to homecoming and I showed them to Jay brother. I was like, man, what you think about these, man? I don't fucking like them. That nigga was like, nigga, is you crazy? Like, nigga, these bitches is hard. We was going crazy on me, like, nigga, I do this and I do that, and I'm just checking him out. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He gave me a little. It's Marlon too. It's
Marlon.
He gave that nigga gave me that motherfucking.
The other one started,
Dink.
bro. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah, I said
Marlon
Dink.
is the
Marlon is the
older
oldest one.
Yeah. But hey, but once that nigga gave me the motherfucking the AOK that what I came with was cool and it was fly as fuck, bro. Oh man, I was on a mission. And then I used to see Jay used to be piecing shit up together. I used to be like, damn. Even the shit a few times that you went to prom and shit. I'm checking you. I'm like, damn, these niggas really like this type of shit, bro. So I always used to wait, nigga. I can't wait for it's my time to motherfucking put some shit together.
I mean, like the prime wise, like going back to what we was talking about. Shout out to Gino, congratulations. Congratulations prior to said wedding. But you know what I'm saying, like, hey, I just went to the, you know what I mean, we went to the dog, what's that, Tuxedo Commodore, wherever it's called.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Tuxedo Junction, looking at.
Yeah, wherever that was. That was right across the hall from me. Then one of the girls that worked there, she went to tech or whatever, so got the plug on that, whatever. So all I had to do was get the color, blah blah blah. Because I went to my prom and I went to a prom prior to the year before. I went with not Eva from the Valley, but it's another Eva. I believe her name was Eva. Oh, sorry if I missed her.
It was two of them.
But it was a light skin Eva.
I know you talking about.
You know what I'm saying, like, it's a light skin one that was a grade in front of me, so that'd be like 2 in front of you.
Right, with the shoulders always like this.
Right. Well, way laid, like hippie type young female, whatever. But I went through that. I was a year of cornbread and mix, and everybody went to prom. You know what I'm saying? So I went with them, or went with her. But yeah, man. But I mean, no. I mean, dressing up wise, nah, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing coming from me on that one. But you know what I'm saying, when it comes to the, like you said, the urban gear and all that shit, like, you know, yeah, I think I got pretty good for a cheap price too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, I don't do designer. I never wore Gucci in my life or no shit like that in my life.
My cousins. Shout out to Boo Man, aka Paul, my cousin Tiger, aka Kenny. Them niggas got me on the label side of the game. Like, nigga, you know what this is? Nigga, this is motherfucking Versace. Nigga, I used to be like, what the fuck is Versace, bro? Like, I'm talking about this when I was a young nigga and shit. And nigga, I used to be like, what the fuck is this shit? This is shit only the rappers and shit niggas wear like that, whatever the fuck. But that was like in the 90s though, bro. Like 90, 2000 when I was hearing shit like that. So in my mind, I was like, it's gonna be a long ass time before I be able to get to that type of status and shit like that. But if y'all niggas checked out that picture, those shoes that I was wearing was motherfucking Versace. Yeah, check it out. Like the pictures and subscribe to Bruiser ENT podcast.
Antonio Peanut Thurman on Facebook.
Yes, the watch was Versace too. If you niggas didn't know that, so yeah.
Look at he flexing.
Little flex, soft flex.
He punching a lot of clocks. You know what I'm saying?
She was in the watch. Yes, I'm sorry.
Hey, I ain't got much, my G. I ain't got none of that. So
but inspiration goes to the fam though. A lot of like we've been saying, bro. Like we've been the whole time that we've been on this, that we've been talking, bro. Our peers and the people that we grew up around influence us to do the things that we do, man. That's why family and the people that you call family and the people that help raise you, man, is very important and detrimental in your life, man. Niggas could set you up for greatness or set you up for a great failure, man. I believe that the people that was around me set me up for greatness in the way that I'm gonna be like raising my jersey and hanging that bitch in the rafters at the end of my lifetime. You feel me?
Sounds good. Shit. let me pivot a little bit. So I don't want to say segue. So let me pivot a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel like? So we've been doing this podcast together for a good amount of episodes now, or whatever. Like, what's your feedback? What's or 2-part question? How do you feel about it? And then 2, or B, how do you get the interaction? Who listens to it? That since you've been a part, like who been able to be listeners of, or something saying like,
well, to
like
keep it G, a lot of the guys that I know that listen to the podcast are niggas that they got something to say. So I think they listen to the podcast in as far as entertainment, and they know they laugh at some of the shit that you and I may converse about, have a conversation about, or whatever the fuck the case may be. But a lot of the people be ready just to get on and just say some of they takes on some of the shit that we've said. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But I smoke a lot of weed, and I kind of forgot what you just said, Joe. Can you please repeat what the fuck you just said?
Basically, I'm saying like
the Eddie kicking it.
No, you good. I was saying my mind ain't even pop yet and shit, but no. Basically, what I was saying was like, how do you enjoy being a part of this podcast?
Oh man, I love it, man.
And like this the feedback that you get from some individual, but you already answered that person.
Oh right. Well, the part that I enjoy about it is being shit, nigga, chopping game with you. This some shit that we do on the regular. I call you on a motherfucking regular ass Monday, Tuesday, and nigga, I'll look up, we'll be on the phone for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
I do not do that shit like dude.
Right. Me either.
I don't even talk that much to my damn wife.
Only motherfuckers that I do it with, bro. Shit, nigga, all the motherfuckers that we grew up with, man. You would never know. Like you would just look at the phone, like, damn, man, we've been talking for an hour and 30 minutes. I do that shit with Kale. It'd be a lot of motherfuckers, bro. I'd be like, damn, we just been chopping game. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga E, Yeah, E. Matter of fact, I told E I was gonna call. I'm about to call him right now.
Is still North Carolina? Yeah, get him on the horn.
E in motherfucking Lubbock, Texas. I told him.
He was in North Carolina most of the time, right?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, okay.
My nigga finds a rally. I told him, I'm like, E, I'm gonna call your little stinking ass. Let's see if this nigga answer the phone.
Let's see. Let's go. I like this.
And I forgot I said this is once we start talking about this, I was like, damn, me and E be on the phone. We be chopping game. This nigga, we be talking about all types of life shit. Come on, answer the phone, you little fat punk.
Come on, make it good. Make it good, Eve.
Come on, finds a rally.
Man, ain't Sunday.
Right, nigga, you ain't at church.
Unless he had a service or something.
Hello, you've reached E11.
Ah, nigga, we ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
Blow it back. Double down.
Yeah, I'm calling
double
twice.
Double
I'm
down.
calling twice in a row. I do y'all like that anyway. The fuck, nigga, I know if I know you ain't doing shit, this nigga Joe ain't doing shit. I'm calling him 3 times.
Nigga, it's Saturday. That nigga ain't doing shit. I'm calling this nigga right back. I'll double down.
Let's see what he say. Mark ass
All right,
buster.
now you gotta leave a message though.
I ain't leaving no message.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna leave
why people don't leave messages?
Fuck that. I'm gonna leave a voice. I'm gonna leave a
I'm talking about
text
voice
message.
Oh, you gonna do a text message?
Yeah,
No,
that's
you
my
should do a
voicemail.
voice
My voicemail is a text message.
Why don't people do voicemails?
Hello.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm just leaving. I'm
So-
telling me a mark ass buster.
All right, so why don't people do voicemails no more? Or why don't you do it?
We'll say hello. This is Antonio's Woody Wop. I'm not here right now. I'm gonna leave your voice. What they say? Leave your name. You leave your name.
I'm talking about the person that leave the message. Dude. Like yo, what's up, man? This nut. Da 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 da. Like why don't people do that?
I don't know. I feel like if I do it, I'm gonna say some crazy shit any motherfucking way. You know me. Joe, what the fuck? Nigga, I know you taking a shit. and then I hang up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people don't leave messages no more. You know what I'm saying? Because I like, back in the day, when you would leave a voicemail for a motherfucker and it was like their house number, like voice, you can hear me talking on your shit. You know what I'm saying? So you could be in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, you can pick up.
frying chicken.
You can pick up.
I'd be like, hey, Joe, what the fuck, nigga? Don't you know niggas over here getting beat up cause nigga you ain't here or some shit? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's why motherfucker. I know how to leave you a voicemail. Fuck that. You seen me calling you, nigga, or I text you. What's the difference? If I text you, be like, hey, nigga, call me in a minute, nigga. I done slapped out 2 midgets.
I mean, yeah, it don't bother me. Speaking of slapping out, yo, crunk music. So when I speak, good. So when I speak of crunk music, the reason I'm bringing this up, I was listening to Crazy Bone, which is on Drink Champs. They just dropped or whatever. I was listening to that, but he was on a song with Lil Jon and stuff like that. Then so I just went down like a little rabbit hole, a real quick rabbit hole, whatever. But hey, how in the hell with those cadences, those lyrics or whatever? Like, nigga, fuck your clique, nigga, we deep, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do we not be dead right now? Or how is we not dead right now? You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on one second. What's my mic phone? Hold on one second.
That finds really calling you?
Hold up. No. Yo, babe, you on the podcast? What's up? Or take me up.
It's a package at the door. I think you have to sign for it.
Huh?
FedEx driver. Okay.
All right.
I thought Fonz really called you.
No. Hey, yo, talk some shit. I don't know what you're gonna do, but talk some shit. I gotta go pick up this package.
Let me talk to these niggas real quick.
Go ahead, talk, man. Say something about the crunk music.
About crunk music, man. Crunk music for me. Let me tell y'all when I start punching niggas out to crunk music. Back in the first shit that I used to. We don't give a damn, you don't give a fuck. Remember that shit? We don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. That shit right there, nigga. When that shit used to come on, or that I be on it all day, all day. You don't want it, nigga. You can tell me in the A on it, nigga. That shit used to go hard, nigga. I don't know why it used to make me want to steal people, but what else? 3-6 Mafia is definitely the originators. So I could say, yeah, me and the homies, we used to be listening up there, listening to the Club Up Thugs and all that type of shit like that. It just made you get hype and want to work out or some shit, or just, punch shit out. Really, 3-6 Mafias, them niggas is like the originators of that. And I can remember listening to the Club Up and all the stories I used to hear about clubs or some states even they like banning songs and shit. I was like, that shit is ridiculous. But to the Club Up, I think it was another 3-6 Mafia joint that they had that was real pumping in the urban community. But yeah, that shit, that to the Club Up Thugs and what was the niggas I just said?
I don't know. You gotta tell me.
I be on it all day, every day. Nigga. I know that's Outkast. You can find me in the I'm on it. I'm on it. Yeah, but nigga, that was when crunk music. That's when niggas start getting they. Besides, I can't even say when niggas started, but for me, that's when I was like, I'm angry at this. I love this music so much that I want to punch people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I believe when I just came back down, you talking about to the club, like that fucking
To the Club Up Thugs.
to the club up, nigga, to the club up. I don't know if you said that while I was gone. I was taking a potty break and I had to pick up a package.
To the club up, nigga, to the club
It's
up.
just shit like that. Like, I mean, like that, and then like No Limit and shit like that. Like,
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
like No Limit Soldiers like that. Forget about it, like the or throw them bows. Like people really threw them bows and shit, man. It used to be. I saw a lot.
You know
of
what?
cats,
You know what
I saw a lot
song?
of cats tased.
You know what song that used to get it cracking back when I was in college and shit? Like a lot of fights started too. Motherfucking nigga, the big timers, nigga. House real big, cars real big, them thing big, everything real big. Man. Oh my nigga, my nigga. Shout out my nigga Lamontios Bentley. Oh, them R.I.P. my nigga. I miss you. I love you. Oh shit. But when him and my nigga Pete, you know Pete, nigga.
Yeah, I know
Peter with
I
a
do
Z,
know Pete. I
nigga.
do know.
Anthony.
Yes.
When that song used to come on, I used to see the whole motherfucking crowd shift like this. Me going back and forth. Pete and Mott used to be moving niggas, man. I used to be like, I'm about to punch everybody in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I saw so many joints. Like and this, like I said, this is my kid. This is my kid years, my high school years, let alone the adult time, whatever. But just that whole, I don't care what it is, like. Nigga, we ain't scared, ho. We ain't scared. And then like you get to point at niggas, and niggas
man.
tipping down and shit. Like
Niggas used to be
shit,
like this.
I don't know how we was able. And then like shit, like and hey yo, and back in the day, like I said, back when my day or whatever and shit, like at the Cotton Club, dog. Like yo, man, yo, we had cats from it was. Well, it was on the 131st mile, so boom.
Anyway.
So you got all that action, all the up the way.
Everybody
action.
can meet up.
You got all the up the way action, but like nigga, I don't care if it's a Twan Jinx. Shout out to Twan Jinx from 30th. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care like a nigga Bino or whatever from King Kennedy, but Bino was a little bit different because he actually lived. He used to live across the street from me when I was a kid. But all these guys from down the way. Coming up yonder and shit, I don't care if it was Longwood, blah, 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 blah.
That's when the niggas used to get busy,
but it
bro.
was no niggas got busy. I mean, and they was older too. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
some of them motherfuckers older and shit. But I ain't gonna lie to you, it was a lot of in the kiddie clubs. There's a lot of older folks. I ain't talking about the guys that I went to school with.
I'm
and
saying,
shit, but,
bro, we was 14 and shit, 13 and
Right.
shit. Like that. Them niggas was like 16,
they
17.
was like 17. Hey, and there was a couple of those.
Yeah,
probably in the
bearded
20s,
up.
but I don't know.
These niggas coming in there with beards.
I'm like, man, why
drinking
y'all in our
motherfucking Paul Masson.
Hey, look, all we got is Hawaiian punch and water.
Yeah, these
You know
niggas
what I'm
drunk
saying?
off Parmesan trying to beat up us.
And then even the segue to the beat up, but like, dude, once again, the
Man, I
ones
ain't
I'm
never
naming
got-
right now.
I was about to say I ain't never
not
got
talking about
punched
that.
out. I've been punched
No,
out. You ever
no,
got
no,
punched
no.
out in the club?
No, I've been victorious. I only had a couple like club rendezvous or whatever like that, but I'm victorious in all of
listen,
them.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I had a lot of nights where I was
Haven't even fucked that
motherfucking
much.
Roy Jones Jr. But it had a lot of nights when I was motherfucking Zab Zuda, nigga. Getting my motherfucking blah. I can say it's 2 nights. Look, I was at Coventry, right, bro? It was me, Slap, Hack, nigga. We was in that bitch. We was thick. I could put out. So you know I'm king get put out. Everything we've held. I'm king get put out. You know what I'm saying? I got put out the bitch. So I was in that bitch going stupid. And shit get put out the motherfucker. So Jay with me though. I tell these niggas, I'm telling everything that I'm telling you. I'm telling you what Jay told me, cause I don't fucking remember. That's how wet I was, nigga. I was wiggling through. So Jay told me, I say, nigga, I'm about to slap everybody. Said we get outside, a nigga was talking shit. He said he was talking shit to Jay. Jay said, I told that nigga, I say, Jay, if that nigga say something else to you, I'm gonna slap the shit out of that nigga. He said that nigga said something. He said he like Tone. The nigga didn't even get the words fully out of his mouth, and you slapped the shit out of that nigga. He said I slapped him. Bah. He said I slapped him and I twirled, nigga. I was so drunk. I didn't have that much control over my body that I slapped the nigga, and then I spit. He said that nigga was like, bing, bing. Drop me too, my little dumb ass. Drop my little dumb ass and kick me in the head. And you know how I remember the kick. I remember the bong bong, but I remember the motherfucking kick because that shit woke me up out of consciousness. I was like, ugh. Damn, what the fuck just happened? Why am I downstairs outside? You know what I'm saying?
I said downstairs. That sounded like at the ground shop or something.
No, it was definitely on Coventry.
Yeah,
Definitely on Coventry. Yeah, bro. So nigga done
shop.
kicked me in my shit right here. I done woke up out of consciousness. I'm looking around. I see Jay in the street fighting like 3 niggas. Jay like this. He fighting like 3 niggas. I just ran out there trying to dive on everybody and shit.
Man.
And look, them niggas start running, bro. Niggas got to running. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, shit, what the fuck happened? Jay cussing me out. What the fuck, nigga? Nigga, you trying to fight the Lakers? Because all these niggas was big as fuck. He say, nigga, you trying to fight the LA Lakers and shit? Nigga, woo, 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 woo. Oh, man, that shit was funny as hell. Now that I think about it at the time, probably not so much. But but that tear the club up era.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know how a lot of
Sorry
us,
for the long-winded story.
I mean, no. That was good. But I don't know how some of these cats survived, or even myself, or whatever, or like especially when it came to. You know what I'm saying? Like doing, like, you know what I'm saying?
And I had a pistol in the car.
Shout your set and all that. Shoot your set or say your set. Like, that shit. I thought about it when I was, like I said, I was doing a little bit of homework, a little bit of Trick Bros. I mean, excuse me, Trick Champs homework.
So you ain't never been in this spot? Like you I know you just asked that question. Like, how did we survive? Like, what was our tactical movement to get away from the bullet?
Well, no, I never. It's crazy throughout the alibis and whatever. Pick a club that was popping, you know, circa 10, 12 years ago, whatever. I never been in a club where it was gunplay. It was never no gunplay. Fights broke out.
So listen,
boom.
This
But
how
no
much.
gunplay.
This how I know that you telling the
And
truth,
I'm
bro,
talking about decent and everything. Like, but
'cause
I've
I'm trying
never
to
been
think
in the action
of a time
no
I
gunplay.
was with you and we had some type of issue.
And then most it won't be no issue. You know what I'm saying? Because normally the spots where I'm going to, it's selected to where I'm going to where I probably know. I ain't say the owner or whatever.
But you
I'm
know
big
what
time,
though?
But I just
I can
knew
say I can
certain
honestly
joints.
say that we every time like we've been somewhere, there never was an issue amongst us.
Right.
Like there's nothing that we started
Right.
and niggas was coming after us or some shit. We ain't never had
Right.
no type
Yeah.
of brawl.
Never had to worry about going
If I
outside,
had to
right.
slap a nigga out, it was cause I was involved in somebody else shit because I knew a said person.
Yeah. I
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I had a couple. Like I said, it was a couple fights throughout my tenure or whatever when I was going out. But like I said, like it was never like no shit that you see in the news or something like that. Like it is be like for instance, I'll give you an example. I was in the alibi this year. This is years ago. Like when I worked at Renton at the time. You know what I'm saying, whatever like that. Like back in those
I used
days,
to love
whatever
that
and shit.
alibi.
So I used to go to alibi, like, but like I knew like the guys I was with, they was the ones. Like I'm just a dude. I used to go there in my damn work clothes. I didn't give a shit. Like they like, who this nigga with the dreads, whatever like that. I had my Gore-Tex on, my camouflage joint. You know what I'm saying? So I had Dickies in the camouflage on, but I'm in the cut because I ain't going there for the strip club wise or whatever like that. We knew they knew the
This
strippers
nigga-
and the bartender on that shit.
This
You know what I'm
nigga
saying?
Joe
I went
used
down to shoot pool, dog.
to shoot
You know what I'm
pool
saying? Yeah.
and domestic beer night.
Yes. Hey man, look. Well, they had Patron.
$2 beer night.
They had Patron, whatever. Then that's not like so.
What was
you know what I mean?
what,
Like,
what was
but-
the beers? What was the beers like?
Oh, I'm going straight Budweiser, but they buy me Coronas though. But I was making money for them. I was like they. I don't know, whatever. Like I was a little homie because all them was older than me. But we used to go. I'd be in the basement. The alibi, the basement had 2 pool tables and shit. Boom, boom. So like, once again, I didn't go for the strippers. I went for the atmosphere to tip down, chill with them, whatever. Especially I had the van then too. I had the van, so we all just drive. Yeah, we had Big Blue, so we all just you know what I'm saying, we just go together or whatever, and then go to after hour after that. But you know what I'm saying, like I just wanted to shoot pool.
It was
And
the
so,
fun days, bro.
I mean, I had a great time. That's what I said. Like I don't know how. I mean, we ain't do it there, or whatever. Going back to like the whole club music, the crunk music. But what I was saying is that even with that, like yo, that's why I don't go out. Going back to what you was talking about, like going out. And you say you like seeing people have a good time, but like that's because it's not that era no more. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, like I
depends on
watch
where
the
you
news
at.
every day. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I say like a cabaret, or if I had something to do with it, if I had something to do with it, I think I feel more comfortable. But I actually rather just do shit at my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like I rather just invite, you know what I mean, like or whoever's available or whoever I invite, and then we have it at our crib because for one, if y'all got a crap, I mean, I'm saying like if it's just like say you and your girl or whatever and shit, hey, both of them motherfucking things recline with you sitting on, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can crash now here. Yeah, I mean we got people don't live that, not too many people live that far, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I don't know. It was a wild, it was a good run, man. A wild
I'm
run,
about to take
man.
a little intermission, bro. I gotta go.
Tinkle, tinkle, little star.
Yeah, man.
Alrighty. Yo. Hey, this is a little brief intermission. Today's podcast is brought to you by Stay Off My Lawn Landscaping. That's Stay Off My Lawn Landscaping at gmail.com. It's bruise. I go ahead and cut, edge, blow, the initial or depending on the size of the yard. And this is in the Cleveland area, Maple Heights, Ohio. I do a little bit of Bedford. I actually do Lakeshore and stuff like that. That Lakeshore area, that Euclid area, South Euclid. So I'm available. But this is the end of the season, and I would like y'all to think about investing in next year. So 440-296-2723. I just ask y'all to send the information. I do free quotes, information. I say address. I do free quotes to come and assess what you want to get done. But once again, my main thing is cutting the grass, edging your grass, and blowing it to make sure I blow your whole yard. Any debris. Other than that was my little promo clip, a little shameless plug. My guy, he's taking I guess a little tinkle. Well, I guess that's That don't sound too good coming from a grown ass man. But no, he taking a piss. I'm wondering what y'all thinking about. What y'all think about? What do y'all think about? Like, thinking y'all the youngest are privileged or not privileged or being spoiled. I'm saying how some of the kids are raised. Reason I ask is because, like, yo, in this era we're dropping our 16-year-old, 17-year-old kids to school, whatever, which is not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad. I'm on the fence with it. I don't say it's a bad thing, but I was on the fence of like how if they get so accustomed to that or whatever once they turn to adults, you know what I'm saying? Like once they're 18 or whatever, then they think that everybody gonna be chauffeuring excuse me, chauffeur damn, what's the word? Hey, riding them around, all that crap. You know what I'm saying? So like my question to the people that listen, as far as kids like being coddled to, or we're not being as hard as some kids or some parents was back in our day or whatever, or our predecessors or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so
our parents let us live.
Right.
Not let us live, but find out shit on our own.
Yeah.
And then when we told them what we found, they explained it to us.
Right. Because what I was saying before you came downstairs, or I don't know if you heard whatever, but when you came back downstairs, I was asking the question to the masses, like, basically, look, here go a question for you. You can answer it. You don't have a teenager yet per se or whatever.
I do.
Oh, yeah, actually you do. Okay, sorry about that. But say if said teen. Oh, look, if you had to pick them up every day, or would you let them commute to school the way they commute to school? And yours is a little bit different, so I can't really ask you. So you got to ask the question minus the complications. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So if it was up to me.
So you, instead of you take, so like, look, Dante take the bus. I mean, excuse me, Dante get dropped off every day. And he in 10th
I know
grade.
exactly
You
what you
took
mean,
the 25 to the 10, or the 10 to the 14, whatever
we
the
took
case
the
may be.
25 every day.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Like, so at this date, would you still do that if you had said son or daughter?
Yes.
The bus route or
The city bus
fucking
route.
dropping them off. Yeah. So okay. So I wasn't bugging when cause I said this to my wife or whatever, but she was like,
Just because like we got so much access to communication, especially if you allow your child to have a cell phone.
Right. And that's even easier. We got shit back then. We had to.
I
luckily,
called the
I'm saying,
fucking
like,
bus station before I left to go to the bus.
621-9500, I believe the number is.
Yeah, to see what time the bus
Right.
was coming, and then I'll walk to the bus stop like 15 minutes, 20 minutes early, and shit like that though. But I let my kids go and do that shit. Like, so, like if they, it's a part of their journey, man. It's up to them to you know, just develop those life skills on their own. You know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
Like I don't wanna have to sit there and tell you every step of the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, but I try to make it easier as possible. But the only way that you're going to know for sure is if you're thrown into the shit.
The gauntlet. Yeah, I mean, I agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I just think it's more like, you know, like the father's trying to be a father. I mean, like even though you have a daughter, and because I have a daughter,
I got 2 daughters, bro.
Yeah, no,
I got
saying
one
you
on the
have,
way.
Well, you have girls. Sorry about that. And shout out to them
4
about to
girls.
come up, but
Cause Ash, my daughter too.
shit,
That's my baby boo.
I'm gonna clip that. No, no. What I was saying is that, you know what I'm saying, like I've been able to raise a teenager before I had teenagers, which is Diamond. She's 19 now, and just like it's just different ways, man. Like where I don't think like I think we'd be harder on, or not harder because like I normally like ask Shanta or like Shanta handled that female aspect. I mean, like if it's a daddy mode aspect of it, then you know what I'm saying,
I think it should
exert
go opposite.
myself, but I have her, but I like I could be harder, a little bit harder, and I don't know if it's double standard or whatever, but I believe so. But I could be harder on Dante and definitely be harder on JoJo because he actually came out of my, you know what I'm saying, like procreated.
Came out your sack.
Yeah, came out of my shit. You know what I'm
But
saying?
I don't think it matters. When you raise the boys, you raise some boys. Whether they come out, I mean, like,
Go.
like, you raising girls. Both sexes need a daddy figure and a mom figure, bro.
Oh, I don't know if you heard what I said. Like, I said I let her head it, but I said when it comes to a father situation or like you might want to have a male speak upon this or whatever, but like because it's situations to where like if they talk, especially me catching them, because you gotta think that I got with Diamond and Dante, or you know what I'm saying, when I got with Shanta like that, I was 8 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like so Diamond was 12, Dante was 7. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't see how I try to say shit, and then they just mainly knew I mean, even though they pops was in the situation somewhat or whatever, but they knew how mom rode the ship. You know what I'm saying? Rode the ship or whatever, and then like I said, like they say yeah. I hate that. You know what I'm saying? Like I say yes to people that's younger to me and older than me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, ma'am, whatever, because I just think that's something that's good for you to do said thing. But going back to what as far as father and I just think you can game plan it. You know what I'm saying? Like all right, mom, talk about the mom shit a little bit, but if you know what I'm saying, like, but if it come to it's a male stature or a second opinion, then you do that and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like Shyla. Like when I got questions about that, like I go straight to her because she's a female and she know where she's, you know what I'm saying, like transitioning from elementary to middle school, stuff like that. So I just think, you know what I'm saying, and she's the woman in my life that's an adult that been through it, raised a daughter, got a mother, got a grandmother, all living and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just think that you can.
But it's different for everybody.
So case by case, you mean?
Yeah,
or something like that to that nature.
It's case by case, so you can't just ask one specific person and think that the same thing is going to happen for your daughter just because it happened for your wife. You know what I'm saying? Like the only time that you could probably try to parallel those situations is if, like, when did your period start?
Right. That was one of the subjects. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the subjects. Actually, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So I guess what you're saying is, I mean, I'm most likely be in agreement with, because that was, you just said one subject, and that was one subject that was, you know what I mean? Because of that, I say that transitioning, you know what I mean? So right. that was a subject. You know what I'm saying? Like
right. So,
you know,
like that type of shit you would have to hand over to a female. You don't know what to do. You don't know how that type of shit operate. You know what I'm saying? So all male shit, then nigga, that's all you.
Right. That's what I just said. Are you listening to what I said?
No, I did. No. So
that's what I said, man.
I'm not disagreeing with you, bro. What I'm telling you is I agree wholeheartedly with what you're saying and what you're going through. Whatever your thought process is, yeah, bro. I believe everything that you said.
Right. You can't. I mean, in my opinion, like you gonna raise. I would assume or whatever. I don't know. You'll raise a 16-year-old boy, young man, vice how you raise a 6-year-old young women and shit. But
won't be the same.
Even with that being said, well, actually, you said it would or wouldn't.
it wouldn't.
Now that I said that, I don't know. Well, give me your answer, then I got to answer. Because now that I said that, I kind of want to back off and give you my actually answer where it'll help for it'll be intertwined or whatever. But go ahead. Sorry.
You confused me.
Oh, so you said it wouldn't be the same raising a 6-year-old young man versus a 6-year-old young woman. And
Right.
go.
Right.
So
different.
why?
Why is it different? Because one is a boy and one is a girl. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
cliche,
like, no cliche, because just keep it funky. Like women gonna have to endure. Like they gotta have a little bit more patience versus a guy, man. Like it's just a lot more. It's just totally two different things that happens in our lifestyles that happen. So I would expect for you to if Diamond came to you on some hey pop, it'll be more so on some dating type shit. Like she's trying to figure out the male aspect.
So
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, what you about to say is that's gonna be my argument. That I'll be like,
Right,
yo,
and Dante will be like, hey, he'll be with you every step of the way. Like, hey, man, this part of my face growing in. I don't know what the fuck when. Like, what the fuck? Like, I feel different now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
We had a daddy son moment. Like, so I so like what I'm about to say now is basically in agreement with you. So because you said it's different to have the male and the male. Yes, I mean I get it what you were saying, but you kind of it sounded like kind of neutral or whatnot. To me, at least how I perceived it. And
I mean,
and what I'm about to say,
it is neutral, bro. Because
that's what I'm saying. So that's what. Yeah.
You're going to ask the female,
Right.
Your daughter, whatever she has to ask you or whatever, you're only gonna be limited. You're gonna be limited to a certain amount of knowledge because you're not a fucking woman.
Right. I mean,
Right. Dante can ask you
some.
some shit and you will be spot on with some shit more than likely.
Going to what I'm about to say right now. So like, this is like years. I don't know how old he was or whatever and stuff. But you know what I'm saying, the Wiz like she like, yo, Dante got a question, da da da. So I'm like, all right, bet. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? Then it was about like he was getting the young man boners and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What he was staring at big titties and
I
penis
don't know.
was getting
hey, look, you got phones
on
in there, so I
swole
don't know.
bowl.
But you know what I'm saying?
Good
like,
job, nephew.
So you know what I'm saying? Like homie having the boners or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So
What, he had excessive boners?
no, I mean it wasn't like crazy like he like popped like 8 Viagra's or something like that, like to equivalent to that. Not
I
saying,
mean, I
you know,
thought I was on Viagra all of my 13 till about how old am I?
Well, I guess
35,
I guess
33.
I guess I guess he I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever, you know what I mean? Like he was getting that, I don't know, puberty stage or whatever. I don't know. But but yeah, so I mean like so
What did he ask you, Joe? If you don't mind. You ain't gotta share it with us, but what
Oh, no,
you
he-
can
no,
tell
he
me
was
off
like-
air. I just want to know
Oh,
what
no.
the fuck did he ask?
No, so he said something to Shanta first, and then boom, they came to me with whatever. So he he was timid or whatever, like, you know what I'm saying, like nervous or whatever,
Right,
shit
right.
like that. He like, you know what I'm saying, I don't understand why I keep, you know what I'm saying, like
Getting boners?
it being like that, yeah, for like what the term, yeah, bonus, like, but he's like, I don't understand why it keep doing da 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 da. So I broke it down so best I could. I'm like, yo, look. I'm like, sometimes it's just like you get that morning pissing, you know what I'm saying? But if you just willy nilly or kind of like willy nilly just, you know what I mean, getting a yeah, I'm like, hey man, you might have to, I ain't telling you to do it, but I'm like, hey man, you might gotta relieve yourself.
So you told him to go ahead and spank the monkey.
I mean, I don't think that's bad. I don't know. It helped me. I don't know.
So he was
What you
like,
think?
I'd have been like,
I ain't say it like that. Spank the monkey. I mean, I'm like, you know, I'm like, hey man, I don't know if you bagged up. You know what I'm saying? Like a pug, cause
Right.
like pugs and shit, like they die off for that shit because they be bagged up because they don't hump.
Your
whatever
sack's
shit.
filled up to the max.
Yeah, man.
Go leak it out.
I did the research before I said it to him. I did the research. You know what I'm saying I do research on a lot of shit, man. Like going back to what you talking about with the female stuff. Like you was like, it's only so much you know. There's only so much that a male can say about a female because they're not a female. But shit, hey, it's throughout my years. I saw it's females that don't know
Themselves?
like date anatomy or whatever and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Right.
Like, so
Oh,
them
yeah,
themselves,
yeah.
like,
I
yo,
understand what you're saying.
it's females that I even back in the day, dog.
That
like,
don't
that
masturbate.
I ain't talking about sex, man. I'm talking about period. You know what I'm saying? Like, just period. You know
I'm
what
saying
like,
masturbation is a form of getting to know yourself.
yes. I mean, yes.
Yeah, nigga, because you know what's going to make you feel good and you know what you don't want. So if you probably was jacking off one day and using that bitch talking about some... Like, nah, I don't like that. I thought I was going to like the rough shit. That shit didn't do it. Like, slow motion with the lotion. You understand me? So, yeah, man.
What's
I don't think...
no? I was about to say. What do you think you average out of a month of
On yanking one out?
having a self flash?
Are you asking me how many times I yank one out?
Facts. We was talking about this all. Thought I
Shit.
all right, so 30
I
days.
say in 30 days, bro. Right now, probably like 2 times a month.
That ain't shit, man. That's light work. Nigga. Man, I hate to even ask that fucking question. God damn.
Yeah, like probably like 2 times a month, bro. Just
2
because,
times a month?
yeah, man. Cause
Man, you
'Cause-
sound like
I ain't got a lot of places I can go ahead and leak one out. You know what I'm saying? My
gotta
kids
pick the
been.
time, dog.
I got like in the bathroom. I don't like beating in the bathroom because my daughter be on my ass, man. She always knocking on the door.
What?
Even if
At 2 o'clock in the morning?
I'm not in the shower at 2-3 o'clock in the morning.
You wank in the shower?
Yeah.
Man, how do you do that?
Like what? I'm saying if I had a choice, that's the place that I do it at because I
The
can wash
shower?
away all the evidence. Yeah.
Man, that's what you got the paper towels for and shit, like or the wet. Put some wipes in the bathroom. You got kids, my nigga. Put the wipes in the bathroom. Oh shit! I hope this ain't stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like you yank. You know what I mean?
Listen, bro. I don't want to.
You don't do it in your bed?
No. No, I don't beat in the bed because I don't really got a lot of time throughout the day, bro. Like the only time that I have
I'm talking about like you
is
can
probably in the shower,
I'm saying she could be right next to you or whatever.
like passed out.
I mean, I don't know, sleep, passed out, whatever. Pick a shit. She could be woke. I don't know. Shit, I don't know how kink y'all get.
Yeah, bro. I probably crank one out, but every twice a month, man. I ain't really gotta do it too much. And only time I do it is when when I'm on some extra freaky. and she probably can't keep up with my horniness.
Oh shit, that's every day for me.
Yeah. She can't keep up with my horniness, so I'm like, hey, man.
Yeah, that's every
I'll make sure that she gone, the kids are somewhere. Like I gotta plan my jerk sessions and make sure they ain't there, bro.
I'm wee hours, dude. Wee hours.
See, I don't like that. What my nigga Chris Rock say, I don't like that. And who that? I don't like that type of jerk.
The doors is closed, but like even if I had to hit the bathroom, or whatever and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, It'd be like it can be wee hour. Like, well, I just do it in the bed for her because if she knocked out, if I heard her snoring or whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I just.
Let me tell you something, man.
I'd be like,
if I whip this,
I try. I mean, I try to, you know what I'm saying, penetrate, but you know what I mean, like sometimes
I ain't even gotta
penetrate. So I'd be
penetrate.
like,
Hey man, I'm disgusting a little bit. I'll be like, hey,
skeet
listen,
on the butt.
I can just have my hand on her butt like this
Yeah.
and be going to work.
Hey, that's a fact. Hey, that's a fact.
Hey, look, man, you ain't got
Definitely,
to
hey, definitely did that. Definitely do that a lot.
wiggle the butt. Then I'm gonna go to work. But yeah, I ain't gotta. Yeah, you know, my imagination, like, shit. Yeah, man. But like twice a month though. Yeah, I ain't gotta do it like that.
I mean, it ain't because of the whiz or whatever and shit, but or not too much, but you know what I'm saying. But half and half, but I'm good.
I know, man. Sometimes women be
I
acting
just-
all shady with the sex, man. Don't want to give a nigga no butt. I know what the fuck wrong with y'all.
Hey, I got a question.
What?
Did this shit kick in?
What?
did that sample kick in?
Nigga, you see me over here? Hey, I forgot I ate that bitch. I'm over here like, why am I so relaxed? Especially I done drank 2 brews.
Man. All right, man. Hey, we're gonna wrap this shit up so we can talk some shit offline, I guess. Hey, yo, sneaker today. You got it?
Oh man, sneaker today, and I ain't got nothing too special. This is some shit I wore before. I don't even want to show it, man. It's some shit that I ride my bike all the time on. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie 5s. Y'all niggas seen them shits before. Red and black with the cement bottom. Okay. What you got going on over there, man?
Oh shit. Man,
What?
you froze. And I just noticed that. I thought I was tweaking. Oh, that's why you was stuck like that. Fuck, man. Hopefully this shit, motherfucker. Hopefully this record. My sneaker today is
Show us. 'Cause I've been looking
Same.
at that nice ass box that you got going on over there.
same person that he spoke upon. He said he had the Kyrie 5s, and I got new little sneaker alert. One sec.
Them the fish dinners? What's them? SpongeBob's?
Nope. No, these are Kyrie 7s. It's a little like on the joint, it say one world, one people. You know what I'm saying? Number 11, that's his number, so a little twist on the joint.
Yeah, I like
But,
those, man.
Yeah, I bought those puppies. True. Little quick story. We bought it we bought both of them. We bought me a pair and Shanta a pair. And but like since it's a sneaker shoe, they ain't like conform to her feet or whatever and stuff. So I had to send hers back. But we was about
She
to
got
get.
fat lady
We was
feet.
getting no, she just I don't know what it is, but I mean I don't even it's not even her because 95s and all that shit, like so Nikes and sneakers like that fit on her, but no, it's because like I don't know if you noticed, but like yo, they actually do like in that middle by your arc, and then or if you have an arc. Like it get kind of tight right there, like for the
It's
for
supposed
the
to.
position. No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. But for somebody that don't know about it or don't, you know what I'm saying, like hoop or like don't wear that shit, like it feel like it don't fit. It's not comfortable for her. You know what I mean?
She need a bigger size then.
No. That was the problem when I got her to. I tried this before. This corny high school wear the same shoe shit. I mean, I like it.
Yeah.
But I love it. But like no, I bought her some Kyrie. I think the 3s. Oh yeah. Matter of fact, Kyrie 3s. Yeah, I bought her the Aqua ones. But they didn't fit at that time either. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't fit like that. But like so she went up. This time she went up. And but it's still same thing. So I just think because it's some sneakers that just don't hit. It don't hit or feel like when you, especially wearing another like a Nike or a Chuck or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how it seemed like. And she normally just wears sandals and fucking the fucking boots, Uggs or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, she wears sneakers now. Like I mean, like the other Nikes or whatever, they fit comfortably, no problems. But just like this guy,
You know what I've been like. My shoe of choice for Ash is a is a Jordan 1 or or like any type of those Vapor Max.
Yeah, she got a pair. She got a pair of those. She got a pair of those. I think I bought those, or I don't know if I or we, whatever, man. Shit, her fucking money, my money, so you know.
Yeah, but them Jones seem to fit her feet very well.
Yeah, she like I said, like those, the 95s. Oh man, god damn it, I ain't never got to go back to us.
But you know, I don't know. You know, she like them corny shits. I be trying to buy her all the shits that I think is cool.
Nigga, we got Skechers and we got Chucks, Adidas. Like, if you look to your right, dude, it's some green shoes down there, like on the shelf. Mm-hmm. Nigga, those Skechers, dude, from famous footwear, like dad shoes.
Some of them green with the brown on it.
Green with the brown, yeah, right there by the Vans box. Yeah,
I see it,
dude. When I say comfortable, forget about it.
No, Skechers are a good shoe for us, like comfortability, like far as working and shit.
Shit. Well, I mean, those I can put those on with a dog on whatever, a polo or whatever like that. The ones I'm talking about, the dad.
Them
the
look
dad
a little
joints,
bit more casual.
Those
don't look like.
That's what I'm saying. Like those. No, I'm talking about those on khakis on whatever. No, like when I bought them.
So did you wear them and you was in casual khaki dad mode and you was walking around looking like you fucking owned a piece of fucking Apple software?
Real estate. Well, I did. No, I did jeans. Yeah, I did jeans.
You gotta wear jeans with that.
No, you
or a khaki.
You throw some beige khakis on, like some beige or some khaki.
Look like you
khakis,
work at Target.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like did a little hunter green, but you know, a little type of green, whatever, and keep it moving. Mm-hmm. But they comfortable as shit. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
So. Going back to like I'm saying sneakers, like
hey, I know that
whether it's Nike,
I know that Eddie
Skechers
kicked in on you, bro.
What?
Because I'm looking at your eyeball from over here, and that motherfucker halfway shut.
Hey, nah, I already always had that.
No, nigga.
I would assume
your eyeball ain't always shut like that. Even though you do got the Chinaman face, your eyeball ain't shut like that all the time.
You don't ever be something like that. I think your arm is like under the seat.
It's under my leg. You right. I feel like I'm about to.
Like you on Solid 6.
Yeah, I feel good, bro.
All right, so we did sneakers. So
quote of the day, Joe.
I got.
What's your quote of the day?
Actually got two of them, but the one that I wrote down first.
See if I got one.
Manners will take you places that money won't.
Say that again for me.
Manners will take you places that money won't. And that's
manners will take you places that money won't.
Right. WONT, not WANT.
I know what you mean.
Okay. Just make it let you know. But yeah, that's what I had on the talk some shit, smart stuff. But man, I got another one though. If you ain't got one, I got another one.
I got one.
Okay.
I posted it up on Facebook for motherfuckers to see. It's probably like a couple days ago. Patience is waiting, not passively waiting. That is laziness. But to keep going when the going is hard and slow, that is patience. So you know what that means?
I do not. Elaborate.
That means that just because nigga you over there waiting, but you got a problem with waited. You know what I'm saying? You're jumping up and down. You have a fucking sucker attack from waiting. Some shit like that.
What, impatient?
Just being impatient, like just waiting is a form of kind of selfishness and laziness.
Case by case.
Case by case, true. But all of it kind of ties in together.
because I'm very impatient, but at the same time, it's like I'm
You're
patient,
you're
you know?
impatient when it's excessive. You say be there like today, nigga. You say be here at fucking 1:30. I show up at 1:45.
Yep.
You like, all right. If I showed up at 2:45, you nigga, you stupid motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't have said that, but
No, you wouldn't have. But
You know
you would have been thinking it.
in my head, I probably would've said it. In
right.
my
Nigga,
head,
you
like,
said
God
this,
damn, what the fuck?
but you didn't. Are you stupid or
and
something?
And you just called me at 1 o'clock.
Right. You called me and
You
you're
called
late.
me at 1 o'clock,
And you're
Hey,
late.
hey, you just said I didn't even think. Hey, I didn't even think about it until you just said
bro,
it. Like,
I know what the
like,
fuck
nigga, call
is
me at
going
1
on.
o'clock. And
Yeah, you gonna call me and you late? What the fuck wrong with you? You
So the nigga was
is you
on
stupid
time.
or something?
You've been on time since I probably first said it. When I said you gonna do Saturday, and then
Yeah.
you called me at 1. And then you like, I just want to make.
Maybe
No,
so.
no. Then you do a disclaimer. You know, that's why I call shit like that. I just want to make sure, like
Yeah.
you said 1:30, right? This and that. That's a
Yeah.
disclaimer, dog. Like
I
that's
called
a
you at 1
disclaimer,
o'clock. I was like,
but you called me at 1 o'clock.
cause I was unsure. I was like, I do not want to bother this nigga talking about what time, cause I'm pretty sure he said 2:30. So I was gonna be late. But so I was guessing. I was like, I'm gonna say the right time first, and then I'm gonna say what I think. I would say what I think the right time. And I'm like, Joe, did you say 1:30? Because in my brain, I'm strongly going with 2:30 in my head, but I was wrong.
And then either way, you would have won because I'm like, oh shit, I probably did say 2:30. And I'm like, all right, 2:30.
Yeah,
then.
but in my head, I know I heard 1:30, but I wasn't for sure.
That's good.
But
this
yeah,
shit
man.
is kicking in. I'm about to get the fuck up off this bitch.
All right, y'all.
Hey, y'all hearing all this stuff, but
Yeah.
Antonio Pino Thurman
Check
on
me out.
Facebook. Check his motorcycle physical. Excuse me, motorcycle
Videos out,
and
man. I be
rides out,
sliding,
you know
I
what
be
I'm
riding, I be gliding.
Yeah.
And wait to see another fucking new bike next year, man, because I'm coming with some shit. And I hope y'all niggas is too. This is Bruiser
I'm hoping he.
the Bruisery podcast. Like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Joe, could you please pick up after that?
Yes, and as y'all always know, bruiserypodcast@gmail.com. If y'all want to drop any emails, any ideas, topics, or whatever, we good to go. At Bruiser ENT on the at Bruiser ENT on the IGs, at Bruisery Podcast on the YouTube, and Joseph Bruiser Collins on Facebook. Sorry, so many damn names, but hey, I'm in transition. With that being said, man, I hope y'all like this second episode of the Eddie edition. Later, idols.
Easy.